Are you tired of watching your dreams fade away while others achieve what you've always wanted? Here's the shocking truth. The standard of excellence has never been lower, and 99% of your competitors will quit at the first sign of difficulty. But what if I told you that this simple mindset shift could transform everything? Every single achievement in human history has followed the same exact pattern. Determined concentration on one single task for an extended period. Not multitasking. Not quick hacks. Not overnight success. Before you scroll past this video thinking, yeah, I've heard this before, I need you to understand that what I'm about to share isn't just another motivational speech. This is the blueprint that separates those who merely dream from those who actually transform their lives. Hit that subscribe button and like this video right now, because I promise you by the end of these next few minutes, you'll see exactly why the struggle you're facing today is actually your greatest advantage, and how to use it as rocket fuel for your success. The most important question you need to ask yourself isn't, what do I want in life then? But rather, what pain am I willing to endure? Because anything worth achieving will demand struggle. When you orient yourself toward embracing necessary pain rather than chasing fleeting pleasures, you instantly align yourself with what you're truly capable of accomplishing. Remember when you were 12 years old? You believed you could be anything. There were no limits to what seemed possible. Then slowly, adults in your life planted seeds of doubt. Be realistic, they said. Play it safe. Now you find yourself waking up, scrolling through your phone, going to work, coming home, scrolling some more. Same routines, same conversations, same problems. You might look back and think your 12-year-old self was naive, that they didn't understand how the world works. But what if they were right? What if whoever your 12-year-old self wanted to be is exactly who you should become? That version of you had a clearer vision of who you could be than you have now. Because your vision has been poisoned by limitations, justifications, and excuses that others planted in your head. Here's the reality that changed everything for me. You will never feel fulfilled until you relentlessly pursue what sets your soul on fire. The human mind, body, and psyche are incredibly flexible. You can literally become anyone and anything when you multiply effort across time and experience. Even when it sucks, especially when it sucks. I want you to share in the comments, what dream did your 12-year-old self have that you've since abandoned? What if you decided to pursue it again? Success is 100% about the process, not outcomes, not validation, the process. Every day you wake up with 24 chips. If you spend 8 hours sleeping, you have 16 chips remaining. How you place those chips on the roulette table that sits before you determines every result in your life. This isn't about getting lucky. It's about strategic, consistent placement of your time and energy. Many things in this world we all wish weren't true. There are many things we want to be that simply aren't. The game you're playing is human psychology, and there is no greater control than control over yourself. When you understand that the name of the game is changing yourself by acquiring skills, identifying the gap between who you are today and the person you want to become, you can do anything you set your mind to without limitations, but you must be willing to suffer along the way. This suffering isn't punishment, it's transformation. Every challenge you face belongs to your journey. It's part of your unique path. Your past does not equal your future unless you live there. If you're using a rear-view mirror to guide yourself, you're going to crash. What happened to you may be horrible, unfair, and devastating. I'm on your side. But if you hold on to it, you'll have no future, and you'll have no one to blame but yourself. Liberation comes when you break free from the chains of your past. Have you noticed how difficult moments become your greatest teachers? Drop a yes in the comments if you've experienced this transformation. The biggest lie we're told is that we need external validation to succeed. The truth? Your greatest enemy is you. Most people don't understand that it's you against you. The only person standing in your way is you. You need to confront yourself because it's you who is holding you back. Look in the mirror and say, I will not do this to myself anymore. The shortcut is a lie. The hack doesn't get you there. If you want to follow the easy path, it won't take you where you want to go. Becoming stronger, smarter, faster, healthier, and better, free to achieve goals, overcome obstacles, and be the best version of yourself, won't happen on its own. It won't happen by cutting corners or looking for the easiest way. There is no easy way. Most people want something instantaneous. They don't want results. If you want results, it will take years of hard work. You have to fight. The greater the struggle, the greater the peace. In all those bad days, in all those days you don't want to do it, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own everything. There will be many hours when you're alone. You'll feel there's no one there to support you. Learning to be self-sufficient, learning to stand in front of the fire, to face the crowd alone, that's what rallies the troops. That's what brings reinforcement. Think about this. What voices are you listening to right now that are keeping you small? Share your thoughts below. Your life will likely never exceed your identity. Your identity is the thoughts and beliefs you hold to be true about yourself. It's so easy to get lost in the day-to-day routine of what you do. If deep down you live a profound and endless why for what you're doing, you have something special. What most people don't understand about success is that they're looking for the easiest way to get there. 5 easy steps. 10 steps to greatness. Those steps to success are infinite. They are endless. You can't count them. No matter how long you've been at it, these steps are constantly changing. Sometimes you have to trust that the next step will be there when you can't even see it. And sometimes when you step on that step, you go straight into quicksand. But you have to be able to pull yourself out of it. While there's time on the clock, it's not over. While there's breath in your body, it's not over. While you have a desire to continue chasing after it, it's not over. It doesn't matter how old you are, how weak you think you've become, how many times you've fallen, how many mistakes you've made. It's not over until you give up. I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to believe that giving up is not an option, not for you. It cost you too much to get to where you are to give up or stop. That cannot be your moment. That cannot be who you are. You do not have permission to give up, because those talents, those gifts aren't just for you. The things that are in you, we need. The things in you that the team needs. The things in you never existed on Earth before, until you got here. But if you give up, if you quit, then it's over. Take 1 minute right now to commit to your path. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. The journey we're on together is just beginning, and I promise to bring you content that will keep transforming your mindset in your life. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.